than the original Deus Ex. But I could be wrong there. Oh. Good thing they cannot watch or look through glass. What up, bitch? Oh god. Yeah? Let's do this. You and me, boy. Uh-huh. I am not so sure if I like this control setup. I'll play with it in this playthrough with original, but I might tweak the... the controls next time I play. Yeah, that guy's probably bad stuff. See, one thing I find so cool about this whole aspect, see, I really love where technology is going and what it can do for people with a handicap, so people who lost a leg, a physical handicap that is, so people who lost a leg, people who lost an arm, and where of course nowadays, like prosthetics actually are able to do fairly complex things, but of course there will come a time where technology will be so advanced that they will be able to do the exact same movements they could when they had their original arm or leg. And then the thing is that though is you won't feel pain in that leg or arm, and you can actually make it. Of course, you can make it stronger in a way. You can fortify it or fortify it or reinforce it, and then it becomes almost sort of like a weapon, right? Where you can just burst through the wall with your arm by punching it. What the fuck? Because, well, your arm is like strong as, you know, I don't know, fucking titan, metal, whatever, fucking... Who is that girl? She's my new wife. Did you see her all fucking robot-esque and shit? Oh, great. Come here, ugly bitch. Yeah, choke on it. Uh-oh, that's a lot of dudes. That's not good. So the thing is that there could come a time where you could create soldiers that have prosthetic arms that are so strong that they can, I don't know, burst through walls or something. You know, the whole nanomachine thing, you know? I mean, nowadays, nanomachines are not, you know, usable yet to, you know, really function well. But there might come a day. You can even look at a game like Crysis and ask yourself that, right? Where he has super strength because of the nanomachine, right? So, it's kind of interesting how terror or how fighting will change in that aspect because of these technical advancements. Of course, it will first start with exosuits. They might be a little clunky. I mean, we already have exosuits. This is something I like really much, a lot. So, the main character gets thrown to a window and into a thing, and look at that, he is absolutely busted up. Not like many action movies or action games where you get thrown through so many shits and you barely have a scratch, yet this guy gets thrown in once and realistically is full of cuts and bruises and... Also, that hurts. Bam! Ooh. He slapped her good. Look at that, look at all the glass in my hand.
probe shows the bullet caused severe hematoma. We need to repair that artery.
My God, how thick was the glass?
Not sure what that is.
Come on, Adam. Stay with us.
I actually think that the, I forgot what year this game takes place in, but it's not too far in the future. Like 2027 or something?
Yeah, he's no good to me like this.
Like 12 years from now or something, I don't know.
Prepare for insertion of ERCC-1 craft.
Steady.
He doesn't need that.
Where's that cyber arm prosthesis?
I love you.
Look at all that tech.
Haven't you lost enough people today?
See? Full Metal Alchemist. Yet in Full Metal Alchemist, they actually applied it to his nerves.
His body can take it.
But it wasn't that strong material that they used, of course, since Barry the Chopper in Full Metal Alchemist actually was able to destroy his arm. I love Full Metal Alchemist, by the way. Fucking best anime ever made.
I think we got him, Doc.
Oh my god, that is some sexy neck kissing right there.
Give him the info link.
Fine. Give me the telecom package.
And even augmented eyes. That's some badass shit. Hell yeah, Deus Ex Human Revolution. Like I said, it's not that I never wanted to play this game. I knew that this was a long-ass game, so it was kind of difficult to place in when I should play it, you know, because I didn't want to play this when in the Christmas period when all those games came out, you know, fucking Shadow of Mordor, Alien Isolation, Evil Within, Call of Duty, you name it. So I didn't have any time, but now I actually have a lot of time. How many months later? 6 months? I don't know. I didn't see it. Lens made in Japan. I'll tell you one thing that I do find lame in this game, but luckily you can actually turn it off or not use
Adam,
it.
it's David. You in the building?
Just entered the lobby.
Sorry to pull you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation. A break-in at our Milwaukee Junction factory. Meet me at the helipad.
I have to see Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab. Make it quick. People's lives are at stake.
So one of the things that I turned off, what you might see, is the location, because I find it, I don't know, I find it very annoying where if you come close to an object, that a yellow outline is over it. I find that very annoying. It's kind of to keep you, I don't know, to make it easier to spot vents or items that you can use, but I find it really lame. But what I really find lame, and you don't have to use it here, so this is lucky, is I can appreciate some stealth games, but I hate it where you have stealth where you can look through walls, and you have that ability here. The fucking new Hitman game has that as well, but luckily you can actually turn that off, and you can also do it where you don't have to use it here. So that's actually very cool. So I'm gonna do stealth, but I'm not gonna like hello. Hello?
Mr. Jensen, you're looking well. Did you come in to find out about the break-in? I'm sure Athena and Mr. Seraph know what's going on.
Jensen? God, man. Didn't expect to see you back so soon. Are you here because of the break-in?
Attention, Ellen Marsfield. Package waiting for you at reception. Ellen Marsfield, there is a package waiting for you.
I know, but Jensen? Isn't it a bit early to toss him back into the trenches?
I hear he's almost fully recovered.
I'm here, asshole.
Welcome back, Mr. Jensen. The
Uh-huh.
new look suits you.
His body accepted augmentations with remarkable ease, but that doesn't mean his mind did. We all know what happened when he was with SWAT.
The Mexican Town massacre wasn't his fault.
Then why was he kicked off the force?
Yeah, I guess the door still has the yellow bullshit. But whatever. Define yourself. Yeah, I think this is 2027. I don't know. I need to look that up somewhere. I mean, you can see here, it's all science fiction-y, but not too science fiction-y. I mean, we already have this glass thing that you can touch. I mean, for fuck's sake, at the CES this year, they had televisions that you could draw on. I mean, we've been out of ideas.
The least.
I'm sorry. I can't imagine how difficult it's been for you. You probably just want to forget, huh?
Jensen, good to have you back, man. I can't tell you how relieved we were to hear you were going to make it. What do you mean? The least we can do is remind everyone of the sacrifices our scientists made for this company. For the world, even.
Yeah, it's the reminding part that bothers me. I've been in therapy for months trying to forget that night. Seeing the bodies coming out all...
Hey, boss. Good to have you back. I don't want to rush you, but any idea when you might be hiring more staff?
I guess I'm the head of security, correct? Hi there.
My God. Mr. Jensen, I didn't think you'd... wow. I guess you hear about the break-in. Did you need directions or something?
It hasn't been that long, Cindy. I may not look the same, but my memory's pretty intact.
Oh, I didn't mean...
Fucking
I mean,
badass voice, though.
Your memory's fine, sir. It's just that, well, things have been switched around a lot ever since the... well, since the...
Ever since the first attack?
Yes, sir. The lab floors were pretty much demolished. We're rebuilding them, but most of our researchers are working off-site now. Everyone else has been shuffled around, so if you need help finding someone...
Pictures.
Where's the tech lab?
It's not really a lab, sir. It's more of an office with a lot of computer equipment shoved in it. Mr. Pritchard complains about it all the time. Go up the stairs behind me and take a right. You'll find it near the end of the hall.
Thank you. The helipad.
I don't suppose we moved the helipad, did we?
I don't see how we could have moved it. Oh, you're teasing me. Very funny, Mr. Jensen. Go up the stairs to the second floor, then around the cafeteria to the exit. I think I saw Farida heading there earlier.
You said everyone's been moved around?
Almost everyone. Who were you looking for?
I don't know. That's okay, fine.
Thanks.
That's what I'm here for. Anything else, sir?
No, bye.
I'll find my way.
If you say so. It's good to have you back, sir.
She doesn't have any,
Yes?
facial
Sounds like extremists, but I don't know.
animation going on. Uh-oh. I feel... I have to... sneeze. Wait. This is... This is not where I want to go. Oh, like I want to go to the second floor. This goes way higher. Oops.
Denzel, line 1.
Ooh, what's this? Oh. Wait, I can hack it? Fucking Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines all over again. Farida. Hello?
Adam? Welcome back. I thought you were still in
Jensen,
recovery.
I knew the boss had an ace up his sleeve. Good to have you back.
Jensen? What are you doing here? I wouldn't have put 2 credits down on you ever walking again, let alone come back to
Now, of course, this game is, exactly, it's being, published by Square Enix, so that's why we have, fucking 27, Final Fantasy 27. Oh, because it's 2027, so I guess so. I'll take that. From a lecture by you given at 2013, the term neuroplasticity literally means...
Frank tells me he's still waiting for you, Adam? You don't have time to mess around. Get to the tech lab, or something seriously bad is gonna happen.
Means the flexibility of brain to recognize itself based on the result of experience. 2 decades ago, the consensus among cognitive neuroscientists like yourself was the lower brain of neuro areas are unable to be changed after development, whereas structures such as memory could be actively altered in areas related to formation of recall. In a series of cleverly designed experiments, Michael Merzenich proved that somatosensory and auditory sensations, touch and hearing, respectively, can in fact be modified through practice. The process of long-term potentiation was further explored in a series of studies in the mid-90s at Southern Illinois University. Studies which clearly showed memories could be enhanced by manipulating neuroplasticity. Indeed, with the precise timing available to us in today's computers, we can clearly see that enhancement in learning can be applied for areas of the motor cortex, auditory cortex, somatosensory cortex, and hippocampus. Manipulation of neuroplasticity makes it clear that we as a species have been blessed with a brain that has an unparalleled flexibility to incorporate neuroprosthetic augmentations. There's some deep shit.
About time. What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Yeah, nice to see you too, Francis. Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably. Of course, it might seem. Looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused. Your retinal display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules.
Correct.
Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Sarif is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages.
Wow. Okay.
Maybe this time you'll actually save people.
For you, I'm gonna ignore that comment. We're done here.
Lucky for you, I'm gonna ignore that comment. We're done here.
Can actually talk to you. Do you have something sense to say?
As enjoyable as this little chit-chat has been, isn't Sarif waiting for you at the house?
Oh, hello. Who are you?
Adam, you're in today too? I guess Sarif called you about the Milwaukee Junction affair?
Hello.
Jensen? Don't tell me Mr. Seraph called you in for this break-in. You shouldn't even be out of the hospital yet.
Yeah, I look like a mess.
Jensen? What are you doing here?
Yeah, everybody's so surprised.
I know. Is it really you?
No. Now, wait a minute.
Adam Jensen. Mr. Serif's called in his expert to handle this thing, huh? That's what.
Do I not have my own office? There we go. Speak of the devil. There's gotta be some good stuff here. I gotta have some porn on my computer or something. What is that? Pocket secretary. Didn't know if you were coming back, so I deleted your entire network account. I only received the orders to set up a new one a few minutes ago, so if you don't like the password I picked, live with it. Password, Mandrake. Long and Jensen. Password should also work on your home computer. Mandrake. Got it.
You have a call on line 1. Denzel, line 1.
Okay. This is